Hello and welcome to a brand new series where I'm going to show off completely how nerdy I can be. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution, and right there, that is the Blue Eyes White Dragon. So, the goal of this series is to run through the single-player campaign. And we're going to be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! The original series, also called Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, or Yu-Gi-Oh! DM for short. Now, I don't really know if I'm going to be going through all these series here. I might. You know what? To make it a little bit, well, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Do I want to do a different user? Because I've already 100%ed this campaign, so you can see every duel that's upcoming. So I think for this, we'll just do a different user. I'll just use my testing playthrough here. So anyways, we're going to go through the campaign of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. And who knows, if I feel like it's going pretty good, we'll probably go through GX and maybe 5Ds and Zexal, Arc 5 and Brains. But at the very least, we're going to be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! The original series. And we're going to be using all the story decks as well. This could be a way for any of you who don't know how to play this game to learn the game. I myself know how to play this game fairly well. I'm not like competitive or anything, and I don't use like any like current decks or anything, but I understand the rules of the game to an extent fairly well. I can teach the game, let's put it like that. I know how to accurately teach the game and how to pull off certain things, but I'm not quite as good as like current meta deck profile users or whatever. But anyways, enough of that blabbering. We're going to be playing the Duelist Kingdom here. We're going to play this as a normal duel because I don't need no tutorial. Loading Yu-Gi-Oh! Histories. The story of Yu-Gi-Oh! Begins at Domino High School, where Duel Monsters, the hottest card game in the world, was all the rage. Yugi was the best duelist around, and his friend Joey wanted desperately to learn how to duel as well. So our history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Starts with Yugi teaching the rules of Duel Monsters to Joey as their friends Taya and Tristan watch. Hey Joey! Earth to Joey! It's your turn! Oh, isn't he cute when he's thinking? Hey Tristan, Yugi's here. Yugi here's teaching me how to play Duel Monsters. Okay, so a common thing with Joey Wheeler here is that in the dub of Yu-Gi-Oh! He has a very Brooklyn accent. And I don't know if I want to embarrass myself by trying to mimic it, but I do oh so love to mimic it. But I don't, I don't know if I'm going to, at least in this episode. If Joey keeps appearing prominently throughout like the Duel Monsters chronology here, I might, but for now I'll just read his dialogue normal. Drooling monsters? Duel Monsters, ya Nimrod! They've been at it for hours. Joey's starting to get the hang of the game, but Yugi's like an expert. Okay, Yugi, it's time to duel. A common thing, though, with Joey is that he will call Yugi Yug sometimes. Anyways, we're going to be using a story deck, mostly because I don't have a user deck set up, but I do on my other profile. Trap Stun. And I think what I want to do is, like, oddly enough, I'm going to be having this series coincide with Kirby Star Allies, so that way I have incentive to keep pushing on that game. Because this one's going to be easier for me to keep pushing on. I love playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Just in general. But anyways, rock, paper, scissors. Let's do paper. I lost. Is going to go first or second? Alright, looks like I get to set up the board. Alright. So, unfortunately, with a lot of characters in Duel Monsters itself, they have very basic decks, which don't always work. Let's see, we got a Blazing Inpachi, an Armored Bee. Or on return, I can target a face-up monster the opponent controls, then have that target attack to the end phase. Not bad. Fizzard, so it's face-up spell card, or excuse me, face-up monster that my opponent controls with the lowest attack. Or recklessly targets a face-up monster on the field against own attacks in another turn. Quick play spell. Molten Destruction, field spell, increase the fire monster by 500 points. Okay, let's give that a shot. Let's activate our field spell card, Molten Destruction, which will grant our Blazing Inpachi way more attack points. Let's summon him to the field. And since it's our first turn, we do not draw and we cannot attack. We're not going to activate the effect of a card just because we summoned, but I will set this for later as a quick spell, and that will end my turn. Now it's the opponent's turn, and the goal of Yu-Gi-Oh! Here is to lower the opponent's life points down to 0. Okay, they also have a Blazing Inpachi, so they might try to attack us to destroy our Blazing Inpachi. We'll find out here in a second. Okay, no, they ended their turn. That's good. So we can go over here. We can go ahead and set this for later. It's a Dust Tornado. It's a trap card. It targets a spell or trap the opponent controls, and it can destroy that target. And then I can set a spell or trap for my hand if I so choose. But I'm not going to. We're going to activate Fissure here to destroy his Blazing Inpachi. Not going to worry about Rush Recklessly just yet. That's destroyed. Nope. We're going to summon our Armored Bee to the field. And now, it is during our battle phase. Let's go ahead and activate our Rush Recklessly to give our Blazing Inpachi 700 more attack points here. And now we're going to attack with our Armored Bee first. Direct attack. And then with Blazing Inpachi with 50 attack points. Alright, that's pretty good. That'll end my turn. So what will Joey do here? Okay, setting a face down, which means he probably can't get past our attacks. Supply Squad. That's not bad. Probably won't want to worry about using it right now, but we'll set there for later. Let's go ahead and attack his face down with Blazing Inpachi. It's destroyed. However, yep, he's returning my Blazing Inpachi back to my hand, which, that's whatever. Because during my main phase 2, I can just resummon it. You can normal summon a monster once per turn on your main phase 1 and main phase 2. Alright, that'll end my turn. Axe Raider. He's going to destroy my bee. I'll take 100 life points for that. But I get to draw a card due to Supply Squad. Call of the Haunted. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Girochin Kuwagata. 1700 attack points. Let's go ahead and set this for later. And let's normal summon you to the field. I'll destroy his Battle Ox with Blazing Inpachi. And then I'll direct attack him with my Girochin and win the duel. And there we go. What? A card that powerful totally wipes me out. Whoa, you stink at this game, Joey. You did fine, Joey. I just have better cards. My grandpa owns a game shop, and I get all my best cards from him. Your own game shop? What are we waiting for? Let's go. Okay, maybe I can even get my grandpa to show us a super rare card he's got. Little do they know that someone was listening in on their conversation. Someone who was looking for a very rare card to add to his collection. Alright. Next up is the Heart of the Cards. That afternoon, Yugi and his friends went to Grandpa's game shop. Yugi wanted to show his friends his grandpa's prized possession. Gramps, could you show my friends your awesome super rare card? Rare card? You mean my special card? Please, please. How can I refuse? You kids are in for a treat. I don't take this card out too often. Ready? Here it is. The Blue Eyes White Dragon. So rare, so powerful, I never let it leave my hands. This card is priceless. There are only 4 of them in all the world. Suddenly, a classmate from school ran to the shop. His name was Seto Kaiba, the young CEO of Kaiba Corp. He had found the card he was looking for. Name your price for that Blue Eyes. I can pay anything you ask. And my phone just went off. I'm sure you could, but this card is worth more to me than you could ever offer. Senile old fool. Kaiba stormed out of Grandpa's store. The team was disturbed by Kaiba's obsession with Blue Eyes White Dragon. They'll continue to be disturbed by his obsession of Blue Eyes White Dragon. Just like I'm disturbed by it. Like, seriously, that's all he thinks about. He even has a Blue Eyes jet. For some reason. It's a little weird. The next day, when Yugi came back to the store with his friends, he found Grandpa was gone. When the phone rang, it was Kaiba on the other end, mocking Yugi that he kidnapped his grandfather and took him to Kaiba Corp. Yugi and his friends rushed to Kaiba Corp and found Grandpa laying on the floor, defeated. Grandpa, are you okay? Yugi, I failed. I wanted to teach that boy Kaiba a lesson about the heart of the cards, but I lost. Grandpa! How's the old man feeling, Kaiba, you sleaze! What have you done to him? We had a duel, that's all, with each of us putting up our most valuable card as a prize. But I guess playing against a champion like myself was too much stimulation for the old fool. Kaiba, you should be ashamed of yourself. Look at the sweet prize I won. Kaiba held up Grandpa's Blue Eyes White Dragon and ripped it in half. Grandpa's most treasured card! Blue Eyes White Dragon is a rare and powerful card, and this one will never be used against me. See, like, this statement is kind of weird. Like, I mean, I guess I can kind of understand what he means by it, but it's just like, how is someone going to use Blue Eyes White Dragon against you? My Blue Eyes White Dragon! My treasure. Grandpa, hold on. How could you do such a thing? Yugi, take this. Huh? Grandpa? I built this deck. I put my soul in these cards, and I taught you everything I know, Yugi. Take my cards and teach Kaiba respect for the heart of the cards, even though my deck lost against his, so why am I giving you my crappy deck when yours is probably better somehow? Okay, Grandpa, I'll do it. Are you ready to play, Runt? Playtime is over, Kaiba. Huh? Kaiba was taken aback by Yugi's sudden transformation. It seemed like he had become a different person, as if he was more confident and powerful than before. Kaiba, prepare yourself because it's time to duel! Yes, I get very into it with voices. Get over it. Okay. So, nice. Yeah, I figure out who's going first. Okay, so I get to set the board again. Now, as far as I know, I guess you could technically defeat him the normal way. The way we're going to try and beat him is by using Exodia. So, we'll see if that works out or not. We're going to go ahead and set Spellbinding Circle. Heart of the Underdog. During your draw phase, when you draw a normal monster, you can reveal it and draw one more card. This is going to be good, especially for Exodia. We're going to go ahead and set our Silver Fang, because there's not really that much point in going for attack for us. Now, if you notice, we have a left arm of the Forbidden One. A forbidden left arm sealed by magic. Whosoever breaks the seal will know infinite power. Then we have Exodia the Forbidden One. If you have the right leg of the Forbidden One, left leg of the Forbidden One, right arm of the Forbidden One, and left arm of the Forbidden One, in addition to this card in your hand, you win the duel. This is the original win condition, or original card for winning condition, where you just have this card in your hand, along with the other pieces, and you just win. You cannot negate this effect. You just win. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and end our turn. Alright, Kaiba, what you gonna do? Ah, Legend. I'm not gonna worry about activating our trap card. He's just gonna destroy us anyway. Later on. That's fine. What are we gonna draw? Normal monster, maybe? Nope, Sangon. We can use that to search, though. Let's go ahead and set that. And we're gonna want that to be destroyed. Let's go ahead and end our turn. You got summon a monster or just attack? Battle locks. We're going to want to stop one of them so we don't take too much damage. He's probably going to tribute 2 of those for a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Let's go ahead and just target you. You can stop your attack. And Sangon's destroyed, but we get to search out a card. We're going to search out the left leg of the Forbidden One. Add it to our hand. Okay. Now, if we can get a normal monster draw, we can probably draw another card. Ah, perfect. Heart of the Underdog. Ah, yes, here we go. We're getting normal monsters aplenty. Another Sangon. Let's go ahead and set you. Then that'll end our turn. Are you going to tribute for Blue Eyes if you have it? Ah, now you're just going to special summon it right to the field. Oh, that's going to hurt. And there's Blue Eyes White Dragon. In all of its splendor. We're going to take a lot of damage here. We need to draw swords of revealing light, like quick. Okay, let's get another. The right leg of the forbidden one. So we just need the right arm of the forbidden one, and we're gonna win. But we gotta survive these attacks. If we don't draw swords revealing light, we're dead. Or if we don't draw a normal monster and draw it into Exodia, we're dead. Perfect. Swords of revealing light. After this card's activation, it remains on the field, but you must destroy it during the end phase of your opponent's third turn. When this card is activated, if your opponent controls a face-down monster, flip all monsters they control face-up. While this card is face-up on the field, your opponent's monsters cannot declare an attack, which will save our life points from imminent destruction, which is very good. I have no reason to have these monsters in my hand. I'm going to go end phase. We got to discard until we have 6 cards in our hand. So we have Gaia. And you. Perfect. So now we're good. We should be able to draw into Exodia fairly quickly here. Again, a normal monster draw. No. Snatch Seal. Equip only to a monster your opponent controls. Take control of the equipped monster. During each of your opponent's standby phases, they gain 1,000 life points. You know what? Let's go ahead and take control of your blue eyes. Start giving you some damage here. Let's destroy your Hitotsume Giant. Oh, negate attack. Completely ends the battle phase. Cool. There we go. Yep, they get 1,000 life points. But it's fine because we're not really trying to win with battle. Yeah, that's what I figured, moving everything into defense position. Okay. Hardy Underdog. Let's draw again. Hardy Underdog, draw again. Ah, Graceful Charity. Let's go ahead and activate that. Draw 3 cards and discard 2. Let's just discard Feral Imp and Beaver Warrior. Next, we can activate Hardy Underdog, which will be able to draw more, technically. There's not that much we can do here. Let's go ahead and set our Soldier of Stone for our defenses. And then move into our battle phase here. And destroy his Battle Ox. Moving to our main phase 2. Where we can activate Monster Reborn. Yeah, here we go. Sets you in defense position. Doesn't really matter too much. Okay. Good. On my next turn, I'll be able to tribute Sangan, moving him from the field to the graveyard, and then I can grab my piece of Exodia if I haven't already. So it's a perfect plan. Kai was over here thinking. Also, this game isn't necessarily very loud. It's mostly just cards, but I'm going to bump it up to 31 here. Hopefully that's not too loud. Nope, we win! Here it goes! Here's Exodia, the forbidden one. In all of his might. You won, using the effects of Exodia the Forbidden One. You play only for power, Kaiba. That is why you lost. But if you put your heart in the game, there is nothing you can't do. The results of the duel spread quickly, and a mysterious one-eyed man got news of Yugi's victory. It seems Kaiba Boy has been defeated in a duel. I must learn more about this Yukimoto. Muto. Yukimoto? Muto? I don't know. I can't read. Anyways, I think that's going to end it for this episode. Hope you're all enjoying this corny, cheesy play of a nerd dream. But you know what? It's fine. I like doing this stuff. So this is the kind of stuff that I really enjoy doing. And I was waiting for the update for this game so I could start doing this stuff. Anyways, I guess that's all for me. I'll catch you on the next one.